What is up, everyone? I am Chris Knight, and you are watching Chaos Central's The Rule of 3. And as you can see, it is right now the Rule of 2. We're waiting on the third. Danny says he's on his way, so we'll get to that here in just a second. Until then, we can talk, we can bullshit, we can do whatever. But why don't you tell them first, Nzo, where you can be found, all of that fun stuff, everything, anything you want to pimp out. Just go ahead and do that right now. Oh, are you still muted?
There we go. You guys know where to find me, Biggaford Entertainment. You know, we do the 3 Chaos Central shows, Rule of 3, Chaotic Conversation, Chaotic List, you know, so Storms Live. Guys, check us out. You know, we're doing all these shows, and I'm just trying to entertain you guys, and hopefully you enjoy it. So, peace.
Indeed, indeed. I think we got an interesting show today. We've got basically Halloween. I mean, Halloween's this Saturday. You planning on doing anything special, or are you just chilling at the house?
I'm 46 years old, bro. I ain't doing nothing for Halloween.
What do you mean? Dude, I've been to some awesome Halloween parties the older I've got.
Well, you know what
that's when the crazy stuff starts happening.
Yeah, but you know what the situation ain't nobody really having no parties though.
That's true. That's true. I mean, I just wasn't sure because I don't know. I mean, you know, perhaps you're having a super spreader party. I don't know. I mean, hell, our president does it, so why not? You know, I don't condone. I'm not talking. I don't mean to bring politics into this. I'm just saying it's kind of funny. But what's going on, Danny?
What's up? I keep forgetting about 7.
You said it last night too.
9, man. 9 is my thing.
We're gonna get to there. We'll get there again. Go ahead and tell everybody about yourself, Danny, where you can be found, all the good stuff like that.
I am Danny, aka Comment Chat. I can be found all over the YouTube world, mainly with these other 2 guys here. You have several shows between the 3 of us, so please catch it, subscribe, watch, be entertained, continue to support us, man. Appreciate it.
Indeed.
Very much appreciate it.
Indeed. So I was telling everybody out there, and just so you know, with Halloween coming up on Saturday, I've been asked by a bunch of people, hey, are you doing anything special for Halloween on your show or on your shows? And I was like, oh, I don't know. And then I was like, you know, it's easy to do with this show and the Weekly Rumble. You don't have to do anything really specifically Halloween, but we can talk about Halloween type stuff. So a lot of that today is going to be what we're talking about. You know, maybe horror movies, not necessarily just horror movies, but that's kind of where we're going to go today and try to have some fun with this. So as I finish up messaging people here, letting them know we're live. Let's see here. I'll do a couple more places and then we'll go. Okay. So are we ready to do this then?
Ready as we're going to get, brother.
Ready as you're going to get. All right.
Yeah, so let's do it.
We'll share the screen over here. I'll make sure that we got the timers ready. Yep, we got that all ready. All right. So here we go, guys. Forgot to do that. Full screen. There we go. All right. Here we go. First topic. What's going on, Mad? Good to see you. Austinator, Bee's Nest, Dandelion Fluff, everybody out there, guys. Thank you very much for being here tonight. Greatly appreciate it. Who's scarier, Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, or Michael Myers? Interesting. We'll remove that from the list. And I will put it into the chat. The 3-minute timer. And who wants to start?
I'll go. Oh, okay. No, you first, Danny. age before beauty, brother.
Oh, boy. We're starting off on the right foot tonight. That's great. All right, Danny, Nzo has conceded to you.
See, with age comes wisdom, so I'm about to impart some wisdom on y'all too.
Ooh.
I'm listening.
All right, here we go. Time starts now.
To me, is hands down, Freddy Krueger is the scariest of the 3. Because let's just say hypothetically, you were able to get into a car or you're able to outrun the other 2, you could get away, but you gotta sleep. And that's when Freddy Krueger comes in. No matter how you run, where you hide, when you're sleeping, you can't run from him. Not only that, he can change reality and warp it, make you think you're something different, something else. And then once you think you're safe, boom, that when the claw hand comes out and kills you. So beyond a shadow of a doubt, to me, is Freddy Krueger. He looks the most grotesque. He has the actual weapons. Michael Myers and has a knife, of course, and Jason has a machete. But compared to those three weapons of choice, to me, the gloves look more intimidating. So I always, since the first time I heard Freddy Krueger, how he was killed, the way he looks, the powers that he has, it always was like, I would not want to mess with him. Like I said, they have, I guess all of them got supernatural powers, but he has a little bit more supernatural powers than the other two. Like I said, with the other two, if you get into a car and it happens to crank up, or you find a motorcycle, or you find a boat, you can physically move away from them and possibly survive. But last time I checked, all of us as humans has to go to sleep. When you go to sleep, you are in Freddy's world and there's no escape. Like I said, he can make you think that you're chilling and cooling in the house, relaxing, and next thing you know, he pops up or something crazy pops up. You see the claw knife glove, and that's all she wrote. So no question at all in my mind. It is Mr. Freddy Krueger, played by Robert Englund. To me, he is the king of scaredy and badassness as it comes to evil killers. That's all I got.
Awesome. No, awesome. Very, very good. All right. We're going to go ahead and reset this. And Nzo, your time starts now.
I'm definitely going to have to piggyback off of what Danny said. Can't believe I actually agree with him on this one. But it's definitely Freddy. I mean, growing up when I was watching these horror movies, Freddy always scared the shit out of me. Because it's like Danny said, you know, you fall asleep and this guy is in your dreams, man. And, you know, how do you escape that? How do you stop sleeping? You can't, you know. The way he did some of his kills, you know. Welcome to prime time, bitch. You know, bust their head into the TV. One of the creepier ones for me was when he made the guy turn into like a puppet and he pulled out all his veins, and I was like, ooh, okay, yeah, that one was kind of creepy for me. That one always gives me kind of chills, you know. But if you go from the first Freddy, the first Nightmare on Elm Street, there's not much Freddy in that movie, but the way it's done is for more scares, you know. Later on, he got a little bit more jokey, but in that first one, he was just a crazy ass killer, man. And the way he was killing people, pulling them into the bed, and just blood was coming out. I mean, you can't beat Freddy. I mean, Jason got killed by like a teenage, not even a teenage, a little kid, right? So, you know, and he's on point. If I had to give second place, I would give second place to Jason for sure. Not yet. If I had to give second place, I'd give it to Jason. But first and foremost, it's Freddy. You know, he was the one that stopped you from sleeping at night when you watch those movies because you're scared to dream. Like Danny said, you can run. I mean, you may not get away from Jason, but at least you can run. You'll have a chance where you can. Where Freddy, once you fall asleep, you're done. Now, I know they did do the Dream Masters where they were controlling their dreams, and some of them had superpowers and stuff like that. And they put up a fight, but at the end of the movie, man, I think they all died, if not close to it. And if they didn't die in that one, some of them died in the one after, which was Dream Warriors, right? Dream Masters and Dream Warriors, yeah.
Dream Warriors, was that number 4? Or
I think so.
Dream Warriors, I don't think it was ever Dream Masters. But I remember what Nzo saying.
No, there was 2 of them. There was 2 of them.
Okay.
I believe. Dream Warriors and Dream Masters. I'll check it out if I'm not mistaken. But I remember that some of them that were institutions survived in the first one, and then Freddy ended up killing the rest of them. In the next
I remember that black guy. He had super strength.
Right,
Come on, Freddy, motherfucker.
Yeah,
you know what happened.
He was Dream Warriors.
Dream Warriors, right? Okay, yeah.
Friday the 13th 4 was the final chapter. Okay, wait, no.
No, Friday you're supposed to look at Nightmare on Elm Street for both.
That's right. Yeah,
let's see. But yeah, that's me as Freddy.
And not to mention that sucker had a nursery rhyme. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you.
Oh, let's see here. Oh yeah, that's what we gotta do right there. Looking it up.
So am I.
2 is Freddy's Revenge. Dream Warriors. 4 was the Dream Master. And that was just one of them. It was like the chick from all of them that survived was in Dream Master. Yeah. She was like the protagonist throughout all of it. Yeah. If I remember right.
Yeah.
She was. Her name.
But 4 was a good one. I mean, you can't say that much about some sequels, especially in horror series. But yeah, okay. So let's go. 3 minutes from me. Okay. I'm not going to disagree with you guys. Here's the thing. I have insomnia. Probably. I have not diagnosed. I'll just say I have insomnia. And I also, for my time in the military, have some very bad problems with dreaming. So what I try to do is I try to stay up absolutely as late as I possibly can, and I pass out from exhaustion, which would make this even worse for me. Is that would be the one thing that would screw me over. So yes, Freddy is, because he's the most hard to figure out of all the other ones. The other ones are like physical manifestations of evil that you can touch. They stab you. No, Freddy doesn't come after you when you're awake. Because if you see Freddy, if you're dealing with Freddy, you're asleep, and that's even worse. That's crazy hard to deal with because they always thought, they thought if you wake up, if you just make it to the end of the night, all that. I mean, hell, Will Smith wasn't even afraid of Freddy. I mean, I love the DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince, Nightmare on My Street, man. That's a great song, man.
Yeah.
But I mean, that tells you a lot right there. Yeah. Just something about somebody that can mess with your dreams, and dreams are fluid anyways. I mean, if you remember your dreams, I was walking down my childhood street, and the next thing I know is at my work, naked, weird things like that. It just, and the fact that he then messes with you in those dreams, it just, come on, you can't get any better than Freddy. Go up here really quick. Darkness Falls is the Batman and Robin of horror films. I never watched it because I heard it was horrid, and so I can't say that. Thank you very much, John, for the $4.99 super chat. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, let's go 3 minutes. We all agree. Let's talk about it, though. I mean, because that's the one thing, like Danny said, everybody's got to sleep. Your body, I don't care, even if you have insomnia, you will crash. And truthfully, crashing can bring on bad dreams to begin with.
And they even tried that in the movie, right? Where the girl was eating dry coffee to stay awake. She was trying to stay awake every night, and then at one point she just ended up crashing, and Freddy came there, man. So yeah, I wouldn't mess with Freddy at all.
No, and I don't know, man. You got to be careful. I mean, because I'm trying to remember. I mean, hell, who won against Freddy and Jason?
It was more or less a tie.
Was it? I couldn't remember. I mean, I didn't mind that movie either. Freddy versus Jason.
I didn't mind it either.
Then I think they did.
What the one with Jason in space though? That was kind of.
Well, Jason 10, I think that was Jason in space or whatever. Oh,
it was trash, but some of the kills in that were pretty good, man.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie about that, but the movie itself, I wasn't a big fan of it.
Hey, Shadow Hunter, how you doing? Good to see everybody in the chat. Thank you guys. Please smash that like button.
It's funny because Terrence actually did a video today on Freddy versus Jason, and he reminded me of a part in it where Freddy's trying to kill these two people, and then Kelly Rowland comes up and she's like, "Oh, Freddy," and he turns around and he's like, "Oh, how sweet dark meat." I was like, yeah, Freddy is the man, trust me.
Do you think that could be said today?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, and I hate that because it was all in good fun.
Absolutely.
It's like Richard Pryor movies, and
I think it depends on what kind of movie it is. Like comedians get a pass.
It doesn't seem like they do.
Yeah, they do.
Not anymore. Well, now because of Dave Chappelle, but before that Dave Chappelle thing, no, they weren't getting passes.
Oh, Dave Chappelle just said screw it, and I loved it. I loved every minute of that show.
Absolutely.
Loved it. All right. Well, we'll breeze on past this one since we all just flat out agreed completely, which is good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Let's go down. We're going to find topic number 2. Dandelion Fluff reminding John he has a cute girlfriend.
Adding his movies to there and everything, you know.
All right. What is the best type of Halloween / horror movie? Slasher, suspense, comedy, gory. I mean, there's lots of different types of horror or Halloween type movies. What do you think is the best type of genre? Flat out. You think that personal opinion? So let's get the timer up here, and Nzo, since Danny went first last time, let's get you going, and 3 minutes go.
I'm gonna go with, I wouldn't really say, I don't know, I can't really put it as a genre, but it's the ones where they have the jump scares, you know. Like I go back to a movie called Prince of Darkness. If you haven't seen that movie, it was a good movie. But there's one scene in that movie where they're going down in the basement and a table moves, and it's just like, it makes you jump, you know what I mean? Like the gore and all that is good, but I like to have those type of scares where you don't know what's coming, something jumps up from around the corner. Like if you remember Insidious had a few of those in it too, you know, where the girl's, she's in the house and the camera creeps by and you just see something there and it pops up in the view. Or the scene where I think it was the thing was going for the baby, man, and you know everything's quiet and a boom, the guy just jumps out and you're like, holy shit, makes your heart jump, you know. That's what I like. I mean, the gore and everything is fine, it really is, because I like some gore in some movies too. But what happened was, I found, at least back in the day, the gore started to become more important than the jump scares. So everybody had to be more gory. It had to be gory. It had to be gory. You know, heads started popping off. Guts started being ripped out. All those kind of things, which it was decent. You know what I mean? Some of the movies really did it. Like Saw, I think, does it kind of the best. You know, there's a little story in there too as well. But again, for me, I just want to see those movies where it's like the jump scares, man, and has people screaming in the theaters. And one of the things I used to do, I remember when I was with my son's mother, and we used to go see horror movies, and she hated like horror movies, but she would always be in there screaming. You know what I mean? Every time something happened, and I like that shit. You know what I mean? That's why. So for me, it's definitely those movies with the jump scare. That's what I like. I'll take gore second, you know, if anything. Suspense ones are good too, you know, and you could do a little mix of both, have some suspense and gore in it too. But for me, like I said, man, if you want to put a category, I'll put a category as a jump scare category. I need to feel that with my horror movies. The gore and the stuff doesn't really do nothing for me anymore. You know, it's like, oh yeah, okay, guts coming out, wow, nice, you know. But you put something flashing on the screen that you're not expecting, that's what I like. So for me, it's more jump scares than anything.
Gore versus paranormal, according to John, I guess. I prefer suspense, paranormal, ghost. Okay, cool. That's good, John. Yeah, no, I'd put jump scares, the ones that primarily rely on that as its mechanism.
Whoa. What happened there? Chris just... He phantom zoned himself. Hey, man.
For the phantom zone.
That's
yes.
what I'm talking about.
No, like I said, I told LDG about that. I don't know why it's been doing that. And I've heard from several other people that StreamYard
been happening to them.
Yeah. No, but I would definitely put jump scares as a genre. That seems quite good to me. So, Danny, 3 minutes time starts now.
I like the traditional scary movies. More like one to me when I remember as a little boy, it terrified me, and that was the 1976, I think, 77 miniseries, Salem's Lot, Stephen King. I think that was one of the scariest vampire movies I've ever seen. I still don't watch to the day, and I'm 50 fucking years old, and I'm not watching that movie. It's just so scary. Also like Silver Bullet, which is another Stephen King movie. I kind of like the werewolves movies. Like the last werewolf movie, like Wolfman, I thought it was fantastic, but it didn't do very well in the box office. But the transformation when he turned from the man to the wolf, and then he fought his father, I think played by Anthony Hopkins. I like those kind of movies. Also, there's another movie I was trying to think of. It's just on the tip of my tongue, but the vampire, the werewolf movie, not so much Frankenstein. But I do like I Frankenstein. So it just depends upon the flavor or how they bring it to me. The Dracula movie, what's the last one where he had the vampire powers for 3 days? What is it? Dracula Untold. Those kind of movies. I love those kind of movies. I mean, big time vampire and werewolf. And Jack Nicholson is not my favorite Joker, but he is my favorite werewolf. Because when he played Wolf with Michelle Pfeiffer, not mistaken, and what's the other guy that played it? Ultron, David Spader. He was fantastic in that. So for me, that's my genre. The vampire, the werewolf. I love those kind of movies. So to me, like I said, Salem's Lot. If you haven't watched it, I only watched it one time. I still can remember that stuff to this day. It is the scariest vampire movie to me I've ever seen. So that is what I like.
Awesome.
Tell me what you like. I'm gonna let you know.
All right. Try to share the screen again here. 3 minutes. Hopefully I don't fall apart or get kicked out again. I like suspenseful. I like almost like detective, not like detective movies that have like The Ring. The Ring's a perfect example. You go throughout the majority of it and it's like, okay, good pace, whatever, and then all of a sudden just boom, here is the premise of the whole thing. Dusk Till Dawn's another one kind of like that. It's very, mundane, and then all of a sudden they throw everything at you. And it's like, holy crap. I do like that. Things where it starts out as something completely different and then flips it on its head and says, screw you, we're going to do this now. Those are, I really like this. I think those are more often than not suspenseful movies. I like realistic horror. Like, I don't know, Hannibal kind of, those types of things. Red Dragon, Silence of the Lambs, things that, and that's not necessarily completely horror, but it kind of falls in that category. I was going to ask, do we consider Twilight horror? Because here's the thing, that's scary as hell because it's crap.
No.
yeah. If you want to put it like that, I'll agree with that one. Oh my god, yeah.
I was like, holy crap,
you, man, the books were better.
I still think the books were a waste of paper.
Probably, I'm pretty sure I'd agree with you a little bit more. And I'm like, man, like those are some teeny bopper books and movies, and Danny's just there loving them off.
Yeah, and if you want to get even weirder on that,
I do not care what y'all think about it. Okay?
If you want to get even weirder,
you can like Blank Man. I can like Twilight.
Yeah, that's true. Don super chat from John.
30
Days of Night. That wasn't too bad.
It was good. was okay.
28 days.
28 days later and 28.
Yeah, dude. I like that one too.
Yeah, me too. Train to Busan.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that one was good too.
You know, if you want to make Twilight even creepier and weirder, just remember that 50 Shades of Grey was basically fan fiction of Twilight.
Really?
Yes. The lady who made 50 Shades of Grey was wondering if it was about Bella and Edward, and if the freaky part got involved, what would happen. And that's where she started writing it online, and people were like, oh, this is so great, you need to write this in a book. And that's how that got made. Yeah. Interesting stuff always.
That is interesting. I had no idea about that one.
Yeah, no, it's different. So
y'all remember that movie Pumpkinhead?
Yes.
Don't tell me that movie scared you, bro.
No, I'm just saying that was creepy.
Creepy, yes. What famous scary movie would you like to see rebooted or remade? What famous movie would you like to see rebooted or remade? First, John would say Pumpkinhead is good shit. All right, who wants to go first?
Let Danny go first. I need to think.
Okay, 3 minutes. Go ahead.
I can't remember the name of it, but it starred God, what's the guy that played Morbius? I can't think of his name now.
Jared Leto?
No, Morbius.
Oh,
Lawrence Fishburne.
Fishburne, and the guy that
Morpheus.
Morpheus, I'm sorry. And the guy that was in Jurassic Park, the scientist. Samuel Neill was his name? Sam
Neill or yeah, something like that.
I think I know which movie you're talking about. Go ahead.
They were on this ship, and the ship went to hell, and it came back, and it was all possessive and stuff. I would like to see that now with a new modern
Event Horizon.
Yeah, Event Horizon. Now that shit was fucked up when he started revealing himself, and he told him that the ship went to hell. I would like to see that now with the special effects they got. Use the same two actors, they could go back in time, whatever. But that movie to me was like ultra creepy. Things and like Hellraiser with Pinhead and stuff. Them kind of movies, man. If it got hell in it, I'm kind of like, oh, well, this might be some shit here. I don't know if I can take it or not. But I wouldn't mind seeing Hellraiser and Event Horizon redone over. And I wouldn't mind seeing Wolf done over maybe with Keanu Reeves being the Jack Nicholson actor, and he becomes a werewolf. I think that would be pretty cool. Because I thought Wolf has always been one of my favorite I guess, horror movie you could call it. I've always been pretty fascinated with the supernatural, but I would love to see, like I said, Event Horizon, Hellraiser, and Wolf be the three that I would like to see remade over. See a different version played by different actors.
All right. Okay. 3 minutes on the board for you, Nzo. Is that all you had, Danny?
Yeah, that's all I have.
Okay. All right, 3 minutes, Nzo. Go.
Yep. Me personally, I'm gonna have to go with the Prince of Darkness again. Man, I grew up with that movie, and I actually really liked that movie, man.
Is that the one with Damien, the Omen?
No, Prince of Darkness was where they went to a church, and there was like it was like a mirror, and they were trying to the devil was trying to get into the real world, you know. So what happens is every night they're dreaming about like little videos of the future where actually the devil is on Earth. And then, anyways, the mirror spits out, or no, it's mirrors. There's this little thing in the basement, and it's spewing like green stuff. Green stuff goes into their mouths and then turns them into like zombies and stuff. And it's all to like try and get the devil to come into Earth, right? It was one of the movies that I thought as a kid, I thought was really well done. You know, it had those jump scares, like I said, and the fact that they were like trying to bring the devil to Earth, and that's my movie. Like, I would love to see them remake that movie. There's a couple of other movies I would like to see remade too, but it's like they already did it, right? I was thinking Evil Dead, but they already remade Evil Dead, and it was a piece of trash. You know, so I wouldn't want them to do that again. Poltergeist would be one that I would like to see them remake again. But if you watch Insidious is kind of a little bit of a, I mean, it has similarities to Poltergeist. So, but Poltergeist would be a good one to be remade. Man, when they do the thing at the end where the guy peels off his face and the skeleton, with the effects that they have today, that would look absolutely amazing. Another one that I used to like back in the day was, what's it called? Cat's Eye. That's it. I think it was a Stephen King movie, if I'm not mistaken. You know, that one had different stories in it, but the main story was this little troll was coming into the kid's room and trying to steal their breath, and the cat ended up saving them, killing the troll and fighting the little troll. I think it was a troll. I don't know, or some little green shit. But, you know, back in the days, they used to have these really great horror movies. I don't know what happened to them now, or like I said, I think they're just doing more gore and everything. But man, back in the day, the stories that they used to come up with, they were very entertaining. So those are the movies that I would like to see remade, but hands down, it would be Prince of Darkness. That's it for me. Prince of Darkness.
Awesome. All right, really quick, $4.99 super chat from John. Remake The Great Mouse Detective and make it scarier. Oh God, John.
Really?
John said Poltergeist got remade. It did?
Yeah, it did. And it was, yeah, I mean, unfortunately, Poltergeist, I loved Poltergeist, but Poltergeist just doesn't hold up anymore. Evil Dead.
Yeah.
Evil Dead was remade. Dandelion.
Yeah. Yeah,
and it wasn't a bad remake.
It was horrible, man.
You thought it was? Maybe
I thought it was horrible.
I'll have to go back and watch it. I didn't think it was bad, but I haven't seen it for years. Okay, 3 minutes on the board for me, and I'm gonna go off in a different direction here because I'm a big Vincent Price fan, and he's old school like horror. But of course, you go back and watch it now, and it's campy. But I can't remember. I think it was in the 80s, maybe not. I don't know. It was called oh shoot, what was it called? Theater of Blood. The Theater of Blood, basically Vincent Price plays an old actor, thespian, what do you want to say, stage actor, who these critics just are just railing into. And he basically enacts vengeance. And it's kind of a comedy horror movie, but the murder scenes are crazy. And basically their inspirations are from old Shakespeare plays. So like Mask of the Red Death, you know, Pit and the Pendulum, some crazy shit that Shakespeare used to come up with. Or not Pit and the Pendulum. But anyways, I mean, Shakespeare came up with some crazy stuff.
Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah, that was Edgar Allan Poe. I'm sorry. But it's, I don't know. I liked it. I love Vincent Price. And so in today's world of people who can jump on Twitter, Facebook, whatever, and just rail into you and you not know who they are, wouldn't it be awesome to see this kind of remade with maybe a tech side of it? Where this guy comes after these people who are his worst trolls or whatever. I mean, you can redo this. You could make this about a YouTuber or something like that where
Crazy
That's
internet,
right.
boy.
That's right. Kick him off for talking about some movie nobody even.
Yeah, really.
Wait, I wasn't even born when that movie came out.
what are you saying now?
Nothing.
What?
Continue.
Yeah, go ahead. Finish.
Okay. I was just saying, I mean, you could find many ways to incorporate that into today's world. I mean, I don't know if I would necessarily go comedy again. Vincent Price just had that English way of doing some dry humor and stuff. And But I think you could find somebody that's a lot scarier and really kind of ramp it up to a very scary movie. Put your jump scares in there. I don't know. I think that'd be a nice one. Theater of Blood. Theater of Blood. But yeah. So
I was thinking of one that I would like to see remade. Fright Night.
Ooh, yeah, Fright Night.
Boy, we thinking the same damn thing. I was about to say that.
Yeah.
But they done made 3 of those though.
Yeah. But
and then didn't we?
I don't think the last one was that good.
Didn't you have something on? Oh, sorry, go ahead, Donzo.
No, I'm thinking now maybe there was a remake of Fright Night, if I'm not
mistaken. Because the original one was what's that actor's name? The first one was the male vampire, and nobody believed him that he was a vampire. And then the second was his sister that came back for revenge against Charlie. And then the third one was done by the guy that played Bullseye. I can't think of his name.
Yeah, that was 2011, so that was remade. But Danny didn't get his 3 minutes, Chris.
Yes, I did.
Huh?
Yeah. Oh, you did?
Yeah, he had his. You guys went first.
I went first.
Oh shit, my bad.
Yeah.
What was I doing?
You get now we're at old age.
What movie did you say you wanted remade?
I said I wanted to see 3 movies remade. I want to see. Damn, I can't think what they were now.
Go back and watch the replay.
Yep. I did say 3.
So I know we saw something. You had it on the chaos list a while back. Wishmaster's getting remade. Did you say?
No, we talked. I think it was one of the movies we like.
Oh, Wishmaster would be a good one to remake as well.
Yeah, I thought you had something about that it was getting remade, but if not, that's definitely one. I mean, I love Wishmaster. Just the whole.
That was an evil ass genie boy. That's
oh yeah.
Go fuck yourself. Okay. That's sucker. Turn his body around, humping his own self. What the hell?
And I mean that's the type of stuff. Again, that the mental mind fuck in some of those movies is what really gets you, and I like that. You kind of when you go in. Okay, so like I used to go see horror movies and cool movies down in my first fiance lived downtown here, so But what I love about horror movies downtown is you got all the people who like to yell and scream at the screen. Don't go in there. Don't do that. Oh, dude, you're stupid as fuck. That type of stuff. But Wishmaster and some of these other ones, the thing about it is it lulls you into that sense of I'm ready for this type of horror movie. And then it just says, screw you, you're not ready for this. You didn't know what we were going to do. And it's like,
what do y'all think about the horror movies that involves animals and stuff?
Cujo, Pet Cemetery, Tommy Knockers.
What did y'all think about the Meg?
Ooh,
I thought it was okay.
Yeah, the
shark ones was when that second one was even bigger than the first one, and it ate the first. I was like, "What the hell?" I did not see that coming. I like the shark movies, like the one where I think it's called The Reef, and the shark kept the woman on the reef. Now, how the hell is this animal this damn smart? And he can't be that damn fucking hungry because a human ain't a better meal than a damn seal or something else in the damn sea.
I got a question.
Human was delicious or something.
I got a question for you guys that, how about this one? Do you think if horror movies
I think the internet is telling you that you're gonna get
gotta love it. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, one stream it'll kick me off 3 or 4 times. The next stream it won't do it at all. So I don't know. Okay.
Shit.
Do you think that if horror movies were real, Jason, Freddy, all of that type of stuff were real, that people involved in those situations would be as stupid as they are in the actual films?
Well, I'm gonna tell you this, and it's gonna sound pretty fucked up. I think white people would be just dumb as fuck, but black people,
you know, dude. Well, that's the thing, dude. That's why I told you.
The first time we hear some shit, first of all, we ain't going in no water.
No.
So being killed by some kind of shark or a crazy crocodile, alligator, that shit is not going to happen.
Like I said, watching horror movies with black people is fucking funny as hell because they'll scream at they'll be like, oh no, he ain't going in there. No. Yeah, he goes in there and he says, you know, and like, you know, they have the scene, man. Okay, I'm gonna take the flashlight with me. Man, there's a gun right there. Take the damn gun.
You know,
like, those people. But I want to know.
And my breath starts getting cold, and it drops a tremendous amount of temperature. Shit, I ain't standing right in there. No.
Like, why the fuck you running upstairs, man? Like, what the fuck are you doing? No, you don't run upstairs.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I mean, do you think
that's the only reason I'm going up there?
But you're saying white people because I know I'm like I ain't going. What are you talking about?
Okay.
The commercial right now, the Geico commercial this show around this time of year, I love that one.
Me too.
Why don't we just get in the running car, dude? The white blonde lady is smarter than everybody else. It's like, what the hell?
You're like, are you crazy? The killer's like, really?
Yeah, they're sitting there behind the chainsaws going like, oh God, why am I even doing this?
That's why I love that movie Haunted House, because there's one scene in there where some shit happens and that dude's like packing up the van and he's like, no, we're getting the fuck out of here. And then the next scene he's crying, he's like, oh, I can't leave, I got a mortgage, I just paid for the house. It's so funny because we're like, get the fuck out of that house, man.
Okay, best comedy horror film.
Ooh.
How about that?
I don't know.
I like
Scary Movie. You know, Scary Movie is the one that always comes to mind. But I mean, they have other ones.
I think some of the Freddy Kruegers are funny.
I want to go with one that's not like a parody. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right.
So the one that comes to my mind is House. You remember the House with Bull from Night Court?
Mm-hmm.
I think House 2 was more of a comedy than the first one, but the first one was had a little bit of comedy elements, and I found it funny. I like that one.
No, I agree with Danny that some of the Freddys. I mean, Freddy for sure was a comedian because the one-liners they wrote that guy Robert Englund. Man, he could deliver those perfectly every time.
Mm-hmm.
Remember one now, man, when the lady, she was like a drug addict, and she looked at her the creases on the elbows and little holes.
Yeah.
Then his damn claws turned to damn syringes. And he was like, oh, what a rush.
Mm-hmm.
He is fun.
Does Jason X count as a comedy? Yes. The Leprechaun. Leprechauns
are funny. I forgot about that.
Dude, yeah, those are pretty good too. I mean, how many of those did they make? 10 or
about
so?
3 or 4. I don't think that many, but it's about at least 3 or 4.
And they did one in space of that one too, if I remember right.
What about Critters?
Dude, Critters was evil.
Mm-hmm. Critters.
How about do you consider Gremlins horror?
See, that's the hard thing because I'm like, I'm not ever scared, but when you go back and when you watch it and then you read about the production notes, I won't go into it.
Or elements.
They took scenes out of that. In fact, the dog was supposed to be killed. The mom was supposed to be killed. In that kitchen scene, she was supposed to be killed. And when I've read about it, it was supposed to be pretty damn gruesome. So yeah, it probably in essence was originally, as they shot it, a horror film. And they pulled a lot of stuff out that made it kind of this funny little mix between scary.
It's kind of hard to look at Gizmo. And then I know when Strike and the rest of them turn to the Gremlins.
Mm-hmm.
But
the way they do it,
I wasn't really scared.
Well, but the thing is, you think of certain scenes, like the scene where the pods are in the room. That's kind of creepy. The way they looked and all that.
Yeah, pods were
like I said. No. What do you guys say? $1.99 super chat. Need link. 2 seconds.
That's your channel, brother.
Yeah, channel.
Do I get to actually time you for 2 seconds? I don't think you. I mean, he said 2 seconds, right? Oh shit! I'm gonna freaking regret this. I'm sure. This is where we're gonna get into something that's just gonna be like. Whoa.
I was gonna say something before Shadow Hunter. That my Attack the Block was fucking wicked, bro.
He said 49 seconds.
49. He said 49.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Have any of you guys seen Attack the Block?
Shadow Hunter said you regret it.
I'm sure I will. Hold on.
He said make it count, John.
You better. Because here's the thing, John. I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to put 49 seconds on the clock. I got a clock. As soon as that's done, I'm kicking you if you're still talking.
Oh, goodness. I can only imagine what this question going to be.
All right. Well, here's the thing. We're going to bring this up. All right. John, it's sent to you. And I'm gonna hold on, John. I gotta give you your 49 seconds.
And I could take a nice little nap.
Oh, I don't have to show it now.
Oh joy! Look at him. Okay, silent Bob. There's nothing silent about you, though. All right. Hey. So here's the deal.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone. Hi, how you doing, John? All right, here's the deal. 49 seconds. You get 49 seconds on the clock. As soon as that's done, if you have not finished, you're kicked to the back room.
Okay.
Phantom Zone will be imminent. Wait. Hold on. We're gonna
tell me where my time hits.
All right,
I'm
here.
ready.
No, I'm going to show you. Everybody's
I'm
going
in
to see
costume
this.
for Halloween, by the way.
I see that.
Very nice.
All right,
here we go.
Now, everybody agree. This says 49 seconds, right?
Yes. Here we go.
Right here.
Here we go.
All right.
Here we go.
Your time.
All right.
Starts now.
I keep agreeing with Nzo. I love a lot of these movies. Bly Manor is kind of boring starting off. I also have to say Darkness Falls is kind of shit, but finish it out because the ideas and concept are fun. We were talking about a couple other movies. I gotta say Friday the 13th is really solid. Keep watching. Oh my god. Oh no, there's so many things. Now I'm on the spot. I came on for reasons and I totally forgot. You guys, no, the first fucking Poltergeist is fucking fire. You're insane. Watch that.
Fire.
Watch it. Attack the Block is also fire. It's why John Boyega is God. You guys are making a lot of mistakes tonight. Suck a dick.
Mistakes with what? Hold on. No. Hold on. Bring it back.
I had to do that. I had to do it. Hold on. He's back there, but I'm only bringing him back for you to say this.
Yeah. Answer the question.
Go.
What mistakes?
Okay. No, cool. I was gonna try and go back. You guys are gonna cut me off. No, go ahead and talk. You can even like fucking back.
Yeah, send him in the back and bring him 5 minutes before we leave.
Okay.
Mistakes. I don't know what mistakes he's talking about. And I talk about movies. Movies I talk about are not mistakes. Maybe Dan.
You can't. Okay, let me explain this to people who.
I said Dave Spider instead of Jade Spider.
Wait. John, hold on. No. Here's the thing. There's no such thing as a mistake on an opinion. It is an opinion. Nobody's right. Nobody's wrong. It's an opinion. And I tell people this all the time. You can't have mistakes if it's an opinion. Now, John's going to come on here and say otherwise, but that's besides the point, because here's the thing. I control the Phantom Zone here, which I don't use very often. I don't. But, John, when I bring you back in, have your fingers down, because I'm glad you can count to 2. But I'm glad you can count to 2.
Phantom Zone.
Guys, I'm going to be nice. No, there was a couple of things. Well, I also made a reference to Great Mouse Detective has the scariest villain ever of all time, because we're talking Halloween.
Yeah. Okay. So if we're going to continue down that path,
no, Chris, I gotta disagree. You were talking about Poltergeist. Like The remake?
No. What I said is I don't think it holds up. I watch it and it's like, okay, this
the remake or the original?
The original still to me doesn't. It's like I watch it, I'm like,
bro,
dude, I'm not scared by it like I used to be.
That doesn't matter. It's still a good
that
film.
thing used to creep the fuck out of me.
Still a good film. It's still a good film.
It's a good film. I'm not going to disagree with you on that. Now the remake completely sucks.
I will maybe give you that. That remake's pretty solid. I'm gonna say it's pretty solid. Actually, it's actually all right.
Come on, continue. We're gonna defend ourselves here.
The reason I wanted to come on, I want the entire internet to know I came on for this. I came on for Nzo and Danny because
what you doing?
He's still talking in the background.
I didn't even hear what he said. He
said, sorry, I had. Okay, start over.
I came on. I even put the costume on because it's Halloween. I got bat ears, by the way.
Yep.
There we go. I put the costume on to come and talk to Danny and Nzo because you brought up Deep Blue Sea. I don't know if you guys know this.
They brought in the Meg.
Brought up the Meg.
Calm down. They brought up Meg and Deep Blue Sea. Deep Blue Sea came up. Or I brought it up in my own head.
Yeah,
but I felt the need to talk about it because I had two reasons for it. One, because in the Meg, Ruby Rose is in it. Can't wait for Batwoman. Yay! Season 2. Oh my god. So exciting.
Boy,
I have to talk about the fact I never knew the Meg was ever going to happen. First of all, Jason Statham, what are you doing? Second, I need everybody to know when you bring up shark stuff, Deep Blue Sea has 3 movies. I need everyone to know this. Deep Blue Sea has 3 films. How did this happen? Also, you guys were talking about water. Are you guys scared of water for a reason?
I ain't scared of water.
Hey, I came on to make a racist joke and be funny, and then fuck off, and none of it worked. It didn't work. There was no setup.
I ain't even gonna lie. When Danny said that, I was like, "What? No,
it didn't work. It was worth a shot." And really, honestly, I just missed you guys.
Swimming in shark infested waters, Nzo?
I ain't saying I'm gonna go swimming in shark infested water.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that
black can went in water. You know what I mean?
But what I'm saying, speaking from a black person, if I know that 2 or 3 people just got killed in this particular body of water, I ain't gonna be like, "Hey, let's go down to Shark Lake and go swimming and that." But let me finish. But people that look kind of like Chris up there, they be like, "Oh yeah, let's go swim then."
No.
I didn't say you, Chris.
No. Yeah, he will.
In those movies, am I lying?
You tag him.
Yes, that's not how it happens. It's not like they go swimming in infested water, knowing infested water. They go there, they start swimming, and then the sharks come in. It's not like, "Hey, yeah, let's go to." Now, if you want to talk about the ones that go scuba diving with sharks and shit, that's different.
That whole scene in Jaws when they're underwater going to the boat and. Oh my god, that's like, why the fuck are you guys doing this?
Chris, that is the equivalent of underwater rape culture, where it's one of those ideas of like, fucking dude, what was she wearing?
Where did you come from? Dude, my god.
In that guy,
God, I'm afraid that when I bring John on, I'm gonna hear him talk about doing bad things to Teletubbies. All right, John, calm down back there. Calm down. Hold on. I'm gonna bring you back, but we gotta wrap this up. So I'm gonna bring you back.
No, you didn't let me finish the joke. The idea was you went down into the sea dressed up like that with the scuba gear. What was she wearing? You didn't let me finish the joke. You put me in the sideline.
Because I'm afraid it's gonna end up with you doing bad things to Teletubbies.
But when you give me a fucking timeline like that, it makes it permeate in a really bad way. The joke hits harder.
All right. All right. We got to cut this down right now. John, thank you for coming on for the few minutes you've been here.
For anything, I ruined everything.
Do me a favor. Tell everybody about yourself real quick, John. Tell everybody about yourself.
I'm apparently insane. I only came on to say hi to my friends, Nzo, Danny, and I guess Chris. It's been a while. I've missed you.
Remember who was bringing you on all the time. Remember who got you on with these guys. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's all my fault.
Are you coming on tomorrow night, John?
Me? What are we doing? It depends on what we're doing. What are we doing?
Equilibrium.
Well, I know about. Are we doing Lovecraft? All right.
Yeah.
Do I need
episodes?
Do I need to watch them?
Yeah, you need to watch.
Oh, okay.
Just jump to the third one.
You need to watch the first two because we're doing like the watch party, so you can watch the third one.
So I gotta watch the first.
That's right, Shadow. Very much so.
Where's it on?
All right. You guys can talk backstage about this.
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah. Sorry. Anyway, sorry I came on. I tried to make a joke, and Danny or Chris kept fucking sending me to the fandom zone. I am.
Are you? He froze.
No,
he did not.
Anyway, love you guys. Find me on hopefully Equilibrium tomorrow. Hopefully everything works out. Also, Chris, I think you are.
Phantoms.
Awesome. All right, everybody have a good night.
All right, guys, take it easy, John. Thank you for coming on. All right, Danny, tell everybody about yourself and where you can be found, all that great stuff.
I am Danny Graham, aka Comment Chat. I can be found on Monday through Wednesday night for certain on the Chaos Central Network, which we're putting together. But you can find me on my channel on Monday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, on Anzo's channel Tuesday nights 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and here on Chris's channel every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Also, tomorrow we're doing a watch party on Anzo's channel. It's going to be Lovecraft Country, episode 3. Is this season 2 or season 1?
Season 1.
Season 1. Also, Saturday, I'm not sure. I'm going to try and do it, but I probably have to work for Halloween. We usually do a sports show called Square One. I want to get with y'all and see if maybe we can do it a couple hours early because I have to work that afternoon. But other than that, people, just watch us. Yeah, me and Chris are doing Planet Solo, where we showcase one particular guitarist for maybe about 20-30 minutes, maybe a little less than that. Show a particular solo and we review it and critique it. We do it every Sunday. We film it Sunday morning and then it's released Sunday evening at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So please check that out. Give us your support. We definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, this week we're going to do Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Ooh.
Yes. I thought I debated really with going with Eddie Van Halen, but I'm like, nah, I'll get to him eventually. But I wanted to go with Stevie Ray because Stevie Ray's he's a mean cat. All right, so tell everybody about yourself, where you can be found, all that great stuff.
Yes, you guys know the channel, Biggaford Entertainment, Rule of 3, Chaos List, Chaos Conversation. These are the 3 shows that we do with the panel here. We have special guests on every week, but it's mainly us, so that's why you always see me making fun of these 2 guys. But check out those shows. Like he said, tomorrow night, check out Equilibrium. Going to be doing our watch party for Lovecraft Country. There's going to be a link where you guys can actually go and watch it while we watch it at the same time. So if you want to come and chill out and watch this series with us like that, you can do that. No Storms live tonight, I'm guessing. Well, no Storms live tonight. So, but you guys can catch me there. What else am I missing? OCC will be coming back as soon as my co-host starts to feel better, so we'll be taking care of that. Chris just got kicked out again, so I will run the show because, as you guys know, I am the host with the mostest. Like, I'm the best host out of all 3 of us. So
no rhyme or reason. No rhyme or reason. It always okay. Anyways,
yeah. With that being said, peace out. Respect. Chris, tell the people.
Yeah. All right. Well. Real Review 3000, where you might be watching this right now. In fact, if I go back and look, we got 12 people on the Real Review 3000, 6 over on Chaos Central. Thank you very much, guys. If you are not yet subscribed over to Chaos Central, really quick, easy way to get there is youtube.chaoscentral.com. It'll take you right over there. Subscribe to it. We're up to 80 subscribers, trying to get to 100. Of course, we'd love to have more. If you guys are not yet subscribed, please help us out by going over there and subscribing to that. Subscribe to these great people. Everything you need to know about all of this is down in the description box below. We will be back next Monday for another Chaos Central show, Chaotic Conversation. That's next Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tuesday, the Chaos List, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And on Wednesdays right now, we're doing 6 or 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Rule of 3. We will go and move that up to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time before long. Now, have a lot of different things out there, a lot of different videos, a lot of different live streams, but there's plenty of time in the week to go back and watch the replays. Everybody keeps their stuff up on their channel. Please go check it all out. Sub to the people that help us out. We got lots of people who come and collaborate with us. Go ahead, Dan, or Nzo, go ahead.
Sorry about that. No, finish up. I just want to say something after you're done.
Yeah, I was just going to say, just tons of stuff, guys. Support all of these great people that help us out with these shows. And these guys here are great. I'm glad to have them as guys, as partners in this venture that I call Chaos Central. Thank you very much, guys. And Anjo, go ahead and tell everybody.
Yeah, I was just going to say shout out to you, John. And yeah, after the show, LDG usually has a waiting room where people can go and chill and just chill out until another stream comes in. So if anybody ain't doing nothing, go check them out.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, LDG's got some great stuff over there. And during the day, in the morning-ish time, check him out. He'll help you out with any computer problems you got. As you can see, he is now the official tech people of the Real Review 3000, and I'll put it over on Chaos Central too, because
Biggaford Entertainment
and Biggaford Entertainment, everything. He helps us all out. So thank you very much, guys. With that said, John, what I'll do is I'll bring you back in. I'm going to be running, but if you guys need to talk in the back room about anything, go ahead. But guys, thank you very much for being here again. Love the support, guys. Continue helping us out. Thank you very much. Peace.